shoot the shot. You were showing the shots.
So, question is, why Dr. Amu?
Right. Why Dr. Amu? Well, that's a good question because I didn't plan this to do this or to be even known as a doctor. When I first entered the beach, I came as something else. When I say something else, I was not involved with herbal medicine at all. I was doing other works. But then that failed a bit, and so after that failed, I decided, didn't decide because I was walking on the beach one day and someone said to me, that was many, many eons ago, and someone said to me, young man, at the time I didn't have all this white stuff, and he said to me, young man, you know where I can find a piece of aloe? I said, aloe, because I wasn't doing any aloe or anything like that. And I said, aloe, but I had locks, so maybe, at the time, and I was into certain natural things, of course, but I wasn't into herbal medicine, period. And I said, aloe. And then I scratched my head and said, oh yeah, I think I know I can bring a piece. So next day when I'm coming to the beach, I brought bring a piece. So next day I came to the beach, I brought a piece, he put it on, he said, oh, this is great stuff, man, wow. And then someone sitting next to him says, oh, that good, bring me a piece next day. And I came with a second piece, and the third time I'm coming, someone says, oh, well, bring me a piece next day. And that was it. That's where it started to explode from. And so the next day I said, oh, 3 pieces out of nowhere. I'm bringing a whole bag today. So I brought a whole bag of aloe next day. And sure enough, I sat up at the top of the beach up there where my building is. I sat up there and they were just coming and I was just rubbing them and leaving them. Rubbing aloe all over them. I didn't have to march around the beach. They came to me sitting right on the tree over there. And that's how it started to explode until one day someone said, oh, young man, you're doing pretty good with this aloe, why don't you put it into a bottle? And then I said, oh, good idea. But I didn't have any scientific knowledge of, preserving aloe and this and that, but I stick it into a bottle anyway. And little to my knowledge, didn't know that the aloe vera, after 12 to 24 hours, it's gone, If it's not preserved, it smells to high heaven. So I turned up on the beach next day, and the tourists would say, hey, because they started calling me Doc now because I was bringing another plant to working with different plants and working with them to plants that I know as being into the culture, dread culture. I knew about other plants and things like that. So I was bringing those, and after a while I was doing pretty good, taking care of everybody with their problems until someone decided they're going to call me doctor, and that's where the name Dr. Amu came about. Right, so I said, start putting it into the bottle, and then they said, oh, so next day I turned up, they said, oh, man, Doc, that aloe is good, but it smells, I said, oh, that bothers me, I said, I got to find a way to preserve this thing, And so I did until one day someone came up with a book and says, I have a book for you, but it's going to cost you $60 before you can get it. And I said, $60 for a book? All right, and then I think, and I'm trying to grab this book from the guy, and has it behind his back of his back. Until I said, okay, I pulled out $60, because I was making some good money, more than now. And I took out $60 easy, and I gave it to him, and then he gave me the book and took off. So if there was nothing in the book, I would be, left holding the bag, as they say, So I took the book, and then when I looked at it and I opened up the book, I saw everything you need to know about aloe and diagnostics and this and that, and making creams and doing lotions and the different historical background of the aloe and where it came from, who started what and who started this. I go, whoa, this is it. This is what I'm needed. And I went home about the same time and closed the house up, light the candle, and I didn't come out until the book was done. Finished reading it. And then I said, whoa, read back, said, this is it. So I started coming, and after that I started making creams and lotions and things like that, because all that information was there, and everything else, and I was just basically taking care of the skin. And then I just move up, and then I started getting ideas and making labels and stuff like that, and doing things like that, and making it more authentic, I should say, and effective. And everything, got an email going and all this kind of stuff and everything, and yes, so, and everything like that. And so, after all that was happening, then I met a friend here, a girl, and who was very interested in me. And after a while, we became very good friends in Antigua while she was here for a good amount of time. And then next thing you know, I went to England with her. And when I went to England,
How long ago was that?
That was about 20 years now. And I went to England with her, and when I went to England, I go, whoa, start seeing all the things you could actually study for this kind of work and everything, because I didn't go to any formal school in the beginning with it. And I found out you could study, for homeopathy, you could study for that, herbology, all these different things you can take studies in England. And so I linked up with an institution in England, which is originally an American institute to teach persons to diagnose and prescribe medicines, not only aloe, but other type of natural herbal medicines. And I linked up with them and took some courses and everything, private tutorings and all that while I was in England. And that's where I now started learning about internal diagnostics with herbal medicine. And that's where I started doing both areas, externally and internally. Until I did that in England for a while and studied for a while, and then I came back to Antigua, and then I started exploring and exploding more into the fields that I studied and know.
So, what would you want people across the globe to know about what you do?
What would I know again?
What would you want people to know? The one thing that you would want people to know about what you do, what you have to offer.
That I can help them, I believe, in herbal medicines, but my medicine is holistically done, and I can help them from quite a few difficult problems that are there, that sometimes cannot be tackled by some what they call orthodox medicines, healers and prescribers. That I can do that, I can do for them naturally what the orthodox medicine cannot do.
And finally, for people coming to Antigua, where can they find Dr. Anu?
Well, they can find me in a lot of places. First of all, we take cyberspace, it's allodoctor@yahoo.com. Then you got Sylvester T. Motley on Facebook. And then you've got me on, you can Google and try and find me there somehow. And I had MySpace, but I haven't done MySpace in a while. And you can also find me on the beach at Jolly Beach Hotel. Between Jolly Harbor and Cocoa Bay, I'm at Jolly Beach. And you can find me at Jolly Beach in number 7 shop. It's a vendor's mall owned by Jolly Beach Hotel, and I'm in number 7. There are 10 shops in the area. Green and white building, can't miss me. Number 7, Dr. Moves right there. Open at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, close at sometime even up to 7 o'clock in the evening.
Thank you, Dr. Amu.
You're welcome.